Yo, good afternoon, man. Yo, today I just want to briefly talk about snakes. So, you got two types of snakes. On one hand, you got the snakes with the fangs, the poisonous snake. On the other hand, you got the constrictor. Now, when it comes down to the poisonous snake versus the constrictor, size matters. Fangs, poison, venom, a little snake could kill you. Constrictor, it's all due to size. An anaconda could choke you out, but a garter snake can't. But if you was a frog, you got to worry about that garter snake. You understand? So when you're dealing with snakes, it depends on the type of snake and the size of the snake. But keep in mind, a snake is a snake, because I hear people say, oh, all this people ain't bad and all that people ain't bad. But let me tell you something. When you're dealing with snakes, it's the size of the constrictor. Meaning, a constrictor is slimy. It has to sneak up on you, and then it wraps you up. So don't fall asleep. You know what I mean? Keep your antennas up, because it all depends on how sharp you are and how sharp your reflexes are. Because when you're dealing with snakes, remember, a little snake that got venom, they the worst ones, because they strike. A constrictor, he's a little sneakier. So he's going to try to slither and try to get to you. But that's all I wanted to talk about. And how that relates to what's going on in the world, you do the math. You decide. But it's all relative, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody is out for self, you know what I mean? At the end of the day. And that's what people, when they try to say that somebody is using them, but everybody's using everybody. Even a baby uses his mother. He uses his mother for milk. He uses his mother for warmth, for love. A husband uses his wife for the same thing. A wife uses her husband. You know what I mean? There's nobody, to be honest with you, that's really selfless. You know what I mean? I mean, people may try. There may be times where it's like, I don't want nothing from it. But even saying that, you still getting something from it. You understand what I'm saying? So don't say that nobody, I'm not a user. I mean, everybody's using somebody. Now, you can have a symbiotic relationship with somebody, you know what I mean, versus a parasitic relationship. And that's the thing. Don't be a parasite. Don't be a leech. But be good bacteria. You know what I'm saying? So be good bacteria. Be good gut flora, if you know what I mean. Because at the end of the day, man, like, life is about getting yours. But it's not about stopping somebody else from getting theirs or taking what they got. You know what I mean? It's just about everybody got to help everybody, man. You know what I'm saying? You only supposed to take as much as you need. You don't take more than what you need, because that's greed and that's glutton. And that's not what you want. You know what I'm saying? If you want to be a producer and you want to be a person that's of high value, like Kevin Samuels like to say, these high value people, then you must add something to the table. You can't just take with one hand, or basically you can't give with one hand and take with the other two, because it don't add up, man. It's all mathematics. At the end of the day, it's about people helping people. And if you need help, ask for it. The squeaky door gets the oil. Remember that. A closed mouth don't get fed. Unless unless somebody's just in that giving mood, man. But at the end of the day, most people are not always in the giving mood. Sometimes people are in the taking mood. You know what I mean? Sometimes you got people that's savages, and you know, savage people, they want it all. They don't want anybody else to have anything. You know what I mean? And those are the people you gotta watch for. Those are the venomous snakes. You know what I mean? The ones that don't seem harmless. The colorful ones. They come around, they laughing and joking like clown, like they like clowns. But those are the ones you want to watch out for. Because the sneaky ones, the constrictors, it's all about the size. It's like, you know what I mean? You could see them coming. If they too big, even though they sneaky, you could see them coming. And the little ones you don't really got to worry about. But it's the venomous ones that strike out of nowhere, that just jump out from somewhere and just bite you. You know, those are the people you got to watch out for. Because at the end of the day, man, it's all about, you know, you gotta be careful, man. And you don't have to be scared, you don't gotta be afraid, but you do have to be careful. And that's all I really want to say, you know what I mean? I just want to tell people, man, just be aware of your surroundings, man. You know what I mean? Know the difference between the types of snakes, because there's only two types of snakes. There's a constrictor and there's a venomous snake. And it's like, which one is poses the most threat at which particular time? And those are the ones you got to worry about. So with that being said, man, yo, if you like what I got to say, man, yo, comment, subscribe to the channel, man. You know what I mean? Like, this is just my take, man. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just here to just give my take. That's all, man. Like it or love it.